Welcome back to Massachusetts, the state of possible. We're here on the possible stage all this week. We've been sharing with you the stories of what is possible in Massachusetts. This afternoon, we have a reality. We have some breaking news, and we have team coverage of that breaking news. And for that, I'd like to bring out the team. Come on up. And it is led by Bob Coughlin, President and CEO of the Massachusetts Biotechnology Council. Here's the team with all the details, and it's been a fantastic week, Bob.
What a great week. How about a big round of applause for Mike Nikitas, ladies and gentlemen. He has done an amazing job in the Massachusetts State of Possible Pavilion. And what we're going to announce today is just one of the things that's possible as it relates to growth. I am so excited. This is a perfect example of how the partnership between government and industry in Massachusetts has made us the best place in the world for this industry, the best place in the world for drug discovery and for patients, and it's because of amazing people and amazing companies and an amazing leader at the Massachusetts Life Sciences Center, Mr. Travis McCready. Your turn.
Thank you very much. I'll be very brief. A few months ago, I had the pleasure of meeting IPSEN USA, a company that has an R&D site in Kendall Square, Cambridge. And through the course of getting to know this company, I immediately fell in love with the staff and also their research and their commitment to patient care. It was a pleasure and has been a pleasure over the past few months to continue to work with the team led by Richard Paulson, the CEO, and Ivana Libish, SVP and Chief Business Officer. And it has been a real pleasure to have a conversation with them about where in the United States of America they could locate their headquarters that would allow them to continue to accelerate the development of innovative medicines in the area of oncology, neuroscience, and orphan disease. No surprise that location is here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. So without further ado, I'd like to turn the mic over to Richard Paulson, CEO of IPSEN USA, to tell the news about where they're going to be locating their corporate headquarters in the United States of America.
Thanks, Travis. So from that lead up, you probably understand that there's not a lot of surprise what we're going to talk to you about. But to be able to talk about the state of possible is incredibly exciting for IPSEN. And before I get into that, I want to welcome some of my IPSEN colleagues. Right, we have Dr. Ivana Libish, who's our Chief Business Officer. We have Dr. Alex Lebeau, who's our Head of R&D. Harry O'Grady, who is our Chief Financial Officer for North America. Lisa DiPaolo, who's our Head of HR for North America, and also our Global Talent Acquisition Lead. So if everyone's interested in global talent, you know who to talk to. Right? And Marisol Perron, who's our Head of Communications for North America. Welcome. So when we talk about the state of possible, I want to share with you a little bit of a background around IPSEN, because many of you may not know us. And IPSEN is truly a story about what's possible. IPSEN is actually a 90-year-old biotech company. Next year will be our 90th anniversary. We got started by Henry Beaufort in France 89 years ago. And from there to now, we've grown to be a global leading biopharmaceutical company with a focus on innovation and specialty care in 3 key areas: in oncology, neurosciences, and rare disease. We actually have our medicines in almost 120 countries already around the world. 115, I think, to be exact, unless someone changed it yesterday. And we have direct presence in over 30 countries. So our medicines are around the world reaching patients, which is what we're passionate about. And as an organization, we're in an extreme period of growth. So last year, our revenues were in excess of 1.9 billion euros, which represented about 21% growth. And within that, our oncology business is already in excess of 1 billion euros, growing at 32% in 2017 and making us already a top 20 oncology company. So when you look at the 3 areas of oncology, neuroscience, and rare disease, we are around the world. We're global. And when you look at our business here in North America, our US business has become the #1 affiliate inside IPSEN, growing in excess of 60%, representing more than 25% of IPSEN's global revenue, and really a key growth driver for us moving forward from a business perspective, but more importantly, I think a key growth driver moving forward in terms of innovation, in terms of developing new medicines. And so what we want to announce today is that Cambridge, as you heard from Travis, no surprise, Cambridge is going to become IPSEN's 3rd global hub for innovation and for business. Right now we have a global hub in France, in Paris. We have a global hub in Oxford in the UK, and we're going to have our 3rd global hub here in Cambridge. What does that global hub mean? It means we're going to have global R&D under Alex's lead, having resources and people here in Cambridge. We have global manufacturing here in Cambridge. We are going to have global external innovation and business development, as you hear from Ivana. We're also going to have a number of global business roles based here, and we're going to have our global North American business centered here in Cambridge. That's going to allow us over the next years to add more than 250 new jobs here in Cambridge, and it's going to allow us to operate as a truly integrated biopharmaceutical business, from early discovery through to development, through to manufacturing, through to commercialization. Very few organizations can talk about having that in Cambridge, and for us, I think that makes us uniquely prepared to be able to take innovation with the amazing biotech companies here in Cambridge and help that come to the world. That's what we're passionate about, is bringing our medicines to patients around the world. And with that, I'd like to actually introduce Ivana Libish, who is in charge of helping us find incredible innovation so we can help patients around the world. Ivana?
Thank you, Richard. As the newest member, actually, of the IPSEN's leadership team, and actually as a native of Boston, almost native, I've actually been here 33 years, believe it or not. I'm really excited to be part of this announcement today. And look, we've made a really bold promise that we want to bring one new product or meaningful indication to market every year going forward. In order to do that, global partnerships are going to be critical to fuel our growth. And I'm really excited that my team is going to be able to engage with this great community to bring our powerhouse development and commercialization teams to you. And I think, as Richard mentioned, we really do have a global reach with having registered products in more than 100 countries around the world. So look, if you have drug candidates in oncology, in rare disease, if you can help us continue to innovate as a leader in neurotoxins, we want to partner with you because patients cannot wait. Thank you very much.
How about one more big round of applause? This is more great news here in Massachusetts, the state of possible. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you.